He found a strange fruit growing in his yard. It looked just like the legendary fruit that reverses age. Without hesitation, he brought it home to feed his dying wife. The next morning, something unreal happened. She woke up looking like she was 20 again. She stared at herself in the mirror, completely shocked. But after regaining her youth, she started to despise her old husband. Her biggest dream had always been to have a child of her own. Now that she was young again, that desire burned even stronger. But the old man clearly couldn't give her what she wanted. So she made up her mind to leave him. She ran toward the nearby town like a wild horse. She knocked on a door and kissed the man inside without warning. It was her first love, all grown old and gray.
What are you?
At first, he didn't even recognize her, until she pulled out the fruit that changed her life. She offered him one, hoping he'd take a bite. Though doubtful, he still ate it. By morning, he had turned back into his 20s. Back home, the husband found his wife missing. He searched all over until he reached her first love's house. He saw her clothes scattered on the floor, and then a young, shirtless man stepped out. The old man instantly recognized him. His wife came out from behind, calm and cold. He realized she had fed the fruit to her ex. Furious, he tried to confront them, but got kicked out by the young man instead. Frustrated, he returned home in silence, only to find his dog looking old again. He remembered, the dog once ate a fruit too. It had turned young, but now aged again. That's when he realized, the fruit's effect didn't last forever. Maybe just a few days. That meant his wife's happiness wouldn't last either. But just a few days later, something changed. His wife found out she was pregnant. Her ex was thrilled.
I'm gonna be a dad!
But as her belly grew fast, panic set in. She needed more fruit to keep the baby alive. Left with no choice, she returned to her husband. She begged him to find more of that fruit. He said he had hidden some at the church, so he gave her 2 more. Back home, she and her ex each ate one. But the next day, her belly grew much larger. It was like the fruit sped up the baby's growth. She wanted to go to the hospital for help, but her boyfriend wouldn't let her. He was scared someone might discover the truth.
No. No! No!
But the fruit was running out, and the pain in her belly kept getting worse. Without more fruit, both she and the baby were in danger. Their lives were now on a ticking clock.